GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
All right, here we are, episode 38, YS the Podcast, sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today, greenhousebeardcompany.com. We got that Osh. We got the wash up and going, ready to go for you to get, along with the beard oil, the beard combs, and all the great t-shirts. Get that shit today. Right now, you spend $50, you get free shipping, and you sign up. First time, first order, 10% off. Go check that shit out, and then go follow them on Facebook and Instagram, Greenhouse Beard Company. But anyway, here we are, another day. Try to get back in the groove of this. I am your boy, Talk of Mississippi, your mom's favorite, Johnny F. Beard, and with me, as always, the man that when he shows his fucking muscle, you know he's not fucking playing, and the man that's a mixture between Jesus Christ and Leatherface, Mr. Motherfucking Green.
Homie, you's a bitch, and your bitch a dude, which is cool.
Is it really? Are we back on Dwight Howard?
Nowadays, nowadays, yeah, it is.
I thought we let the Dwight Howard shit go like weeks ago.
You know. It's frowned upon to not be down with be having an open mind. So I'm trying to have an open mind in 2019.
Okay, and what's that? What's your open mindedness for 2019?
GHBC.
Being cool with you liking dudes. Literally you.
Like literally
I'm cool if
me?
Like literally you. I'm cool if you like dudes.
Me, you, or just like you?
No, I'm talking about like you, like in you, not me, you.
Nah, ain't no liking dudes over here. But if you do like dudes, that's your thing. And for us to forget that you like dudes.
That's what I'm saying. I have an open mind in 2019 if you like having cock sitting in your hand.
Let me finish. I'm trying to get us some fucking money. If you want to
lick the tip of the head.
If you want us to forget that you like dudes, send money to the Cash App, Greenhouse Beard Co., and we will forget that you like dudes and let you be you.
Or how you admitted last week how your back was blown out for deep cavity searches. I told you.
I never
have
admitted
an open
to that.
mind to you liking dudes and how you look up to Dwight Howard.
I never admitted to no shit like that.
Trust me, you don't have to, man. It's the year you can be open to telling everybody how you really like dudes, how you like to rub on the scrotum sack.
Oh, I see you're really on it today, son.
No, not kind of like how you are on that cock, because you know you like dudes, you're really down for the dudes.
Wow, that's where we're going today, huh?
It's going somewhere, like how you went down on a dude.
Yeah, I thought I was a little upset. It looks like you're real butthurt about these Patriots, but anyway.
I see what you did there, because you know how you like dudes. You like to make gay references because you're a dude that like dudes.
Oh my God!
Or kind of like how the Saints got fucked, like some dudes got fucked by a dude.
The Saints got fucked harder than Dwight Howard.
Man, that's some hard fucking right there.
All right. I wasn't even gonna talk about the shit today, but hey, look. So you see where the people are really trying to get a petition started to get Roger Goodell to restart this NFC Championship game on Sunday?
Well, given that according to the bylaws of the NFL, it is within the commissioner's power to do this. But as a commissioner who wanted an LA team in the Super Bowl and the New England fuck it, Brady's, I guess, likes cock. Brady's likes, deep penetration from people in black and white uniforms. All
right, stop. You just stop. All right,
okay.
Look.
I was right now. You just stopped me like 10 seconds ago, but you're a little too late.
Right. I was going to see if you actually were going to do something with that, and you didn't.
And you couldn't tell from the jump it was fucked up.
All right, look. Here's my thing about that, man. All right. If you do that, boy, there's a can of worms you fixing to open. I don't think we're ready for.
Oh, yeah, that was another thing. As many teams as would petition from as
Petition?
many as
Hell, wait a minute.
horrible calls have been this past year.
This past year, hell, right after they get that signed and they agree to do that shit, then Kansas City's like, hold up, we got some shit we'd like to get restarted. And then,
Agreed.
and then you got Cowboys fans gonna pop out. It's like, wait a minute, how long has this law been going? We need to get in on this.
Romo didn't fumble on the goal line against the Seahawks.
I was talking more about the Dez catch, but then you got Raiders fans is like, look, we finna leave LA. I mean, we finna leave Oakland. I mean, we got some shit we need to handle before we leave. We need to restart this Brady game from 18 years ago.
And then whoever the Steelers were playing with Franco Harris did the immaculate reception. And they're like, hey,
that's the Raiders
that
again.
motherfucker, that was the Raiders?
Yeah, the Raiders again.
Hey, I guess that's not, this ain't the first time they've been working on the third straight.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, I want to know how long is
Hey, it was pass interference when Malcolm Butler jumped the route.
Yeah. No, that's just bad. If we can restart it because of bad coaching, then that's perfect reason to restart that game. But my question is, how long has this been in the rule book?
Probably for a while. It's just nobody tends to look deep into rules until a game is decided, and everybody's starting to start scrounging through the fucking rules to see what they can do to try to get a do-over or get somebody disqualified or something. I don't know. Well, look, yeah, it was fucking pass interference. Yeah, but come on.
Here's my thing.
You've been told since day one, when you leave a game up to the fucking referees, get ready to lose.
But see, that's the thing. The game really technically wasn't left up to the referees. The Saints still shoulda, coulda won it. I mean, let's be honest about that.
They were shutting the running game. You wasn't letting Goff do much of anything. But on the other side, you really weren't doing what your high-powered offense is capable of doing.
Yeah, I mean, those couple of play calls before the non-pass interference call, those were done wrong. And then, I mean, on Kansas City side, I mean, yeah, they got fucked a couple times. But let's just be honest: if D Ford don't jump his punk ass off sides, we don't talk about him.
Oh my God,
D Ford!
Not just that is somebody needs to put a fucking mic on Romo and listen to Romo. I give that little faggot one good thing: he knew exactly what was coming from the Patriots. I guess when you're under Brady's nutsack for as long as he's been, you're going to know what he likes to do.
Well, not only that, but I mean, come on, let's be honest. Kansas City's defense is horrible. Everybody's calling the plays out except for the defense. The defense don't know what the hell is going on.
What? They look lost as fuck half the time. And I give them this much. At least they try to play up on the receivers. Just they didn't know what to do right after the receivers got off the line.
Yeah. So anyway, enough of that. Got not a lot we're going to get into today, but I have two things. We can go through some of these horrible jokes sometime on the show, and then also a new game I'm going to get started this week. It's Name That Race.
Name that rape?
No, race, not rape.
Oh,
race.
Enunciate a little better.
Yeah. No,
I know you're down for the butthole pleasures, but now everybody's down for a little bit of rape.
Oh, hold on now. Name that race.
Okay.
So see what I did there? But first, before we do that, don't you hate it when you suffer a heart attack and you think you're going to die, so you confess to a murder you committed 17 years ago, only to find out you're not going to die, and it's only indigestion?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I got a shit and I haven't shit in a minute, man, I start seeing the fucking blackout. Start thinking Jesus is coming in. Actually, there was this one hippie dude that said on my furniture one day, but that's neither here nor there.
All right,
but that's just white Jesus. That was my mistake. I thought it was white Jesus, and really, it's not a white Jesus.
Not a white Jesus, or not the white Jesus?
Both, I guess.
Both.
Like, let's all be serious. Really, there's a pale white guy in the middle of Africa.
I mean, it can happen.
No. There's a pale white guy in the middle of Africa.
It can happen. I mean,
Yeah.
how do we know that Africa
Just
was
like
that hot?
Joseph wasn't a baby daddy.
How do we know that Africa was really that hot thousands of years ago? No.
You really trying to piss off some people today. Ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, it is what. All right. I'll just throw the headlines at you, and then we can dig deeper if we need to. Pause.
This bitch don't know about Pangea?
Yeah, that's right. All right, but here we are, first week. Name that race. This thing will probably only go on for like 1 week because it just depends on the stories that y'all fuckers want to send in to YS the Podcast on Instagram, or just pay us, Greenhouse Beard Co. Cash App, and we'll just find our own shit.
What's the cash out? What's the name? What's the
Greenhouse Beard Co. Just like I just said.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. All
I thought
right.
it was God like dick.
What? No. All right, here we go. Name that race.
Or I put the D in D Howard.
So you put the D in Dwight Howard. So breaking story.
You know. Keep going.
All right, here we go. First week. Name that race. I need to get like sound effects and shit going. Nah, I'm too lazy for that. All right, of course. No, I'm not going to tell you where this is at because then
What do
you
you need sound effects for? You know this shit ain't gonna last more than a week.
This is true. All right, name that race. Corrections officers find stolen Rolex watches in suspect's vagina. Name that race.
White. I don't know which one. The vagina that the watch was in,
Yes.
or the cop.
Yeah, no. no. The vagina that the watches were in.
Oh fuck! This one's a tough one.
GH.
I'm going with cop was white.
No, not the cop. We're not worried about the cops. We
black.
know the cop was white.
I'm going with race black.
Race black. Would you like to elaborate why before I tell you if you're right or wrong?
No, I would not. You're not doing this to me.
Yeah. All right, you are correct. This is a black lady. Now on to the stories.
Oh god, this show is going bad.
Miami Springs police say a woman stole her date's expensive watches and then bolted with the booty. I guess they're trying to be a little like a pirate. So, but during a jailhouse strip search shortly after, corrections officers found 4 Rolex watches inside her vagina.
And it's deep too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that's true. Anything can fit in a vagina. Anything.
All right, it says they met up, they went to the bar, and then they later went on to the hotel room. The man went and freshened up in the bathroom. When he came back into the hotel room, he noticed his Crown Royal whiskey bag containing. All right, now look, we need to go talk to the guy first. But his Crown Royal whiskey bag, anybody who carries valuables in their whiskey bag is not to be trusted. But anyway, he had.
Oh, horse shit. I trust that man on my life.
Well, he had 5.
He has class.
He had 5 watches valued at $108,000 gone. You telling me you got 5 watches that you just carry around in a Crown Royal bag?
But first of all, you ain't gonna know which watch you need to show the bitches on which day, or which one goes better with which outfit. And I would never trust anything more than a man that likes to carry around that purple crushed velvet bag.
Well, this lady, I can't help her. I can't defend her anymore. She sports a tattoo on her left arm that reads "whore," WHORE.
Hey, there ain't nothing classier than a bitch that calls herself a whore than a hoe.
All right.
Give that whore 5 years, Bob.
All right, here we go. Name that race. Man injected himself. What? What? Okay, I'm not even going to finish, but how do you figure?
You said ingested. Only white people will ingest any fucking thing.
No,
I don't know what he ingested.
Injected.
Oh, injected. Still white.
All right, well, let me finish this then. Man injected himself with his own semen to treat back pain.
And that makes me change my answer. How?
I mean, it doesn't. I just wanted to read the rest of that.
Right.
Oh, you're correct. Really, I didn't even have to read that. All I had to say is a man from Dublin.
You didn't say Dublin, though, so good job. Good job on that piece of nifty.
All right. 33-year-old man was admitted to a hospital who had been injecting himself with his own semen for a year and a half before medics found out.
Question.
Okay.
First of all, how much semen did he have?
Well, I don't know.
Second of all, where was he storing said semen? Third of all, was he injecting it in his ass or in his arm? Because this is where the fine line of gay starts getting a little blurry.
Okay. All right. It says when he visited the doctor complaining of severe back pain in his lower back, they noticed a red rash and swelling in his forearm. His right arm had become infected with cellulite as a result of the bizarre habit which the medical report described as dangerous. You think? You really think? He had
to put that much protein back in your body through your veins?
He revealed he had injected one monthly dose of semen for 18 consecutive months using a hypodermic needle, which had been purchased online. Yeah, that's really something I want to purchase online is a needle. Needless to say, though, the semen injections did not cure his back pain, which worsened after he lifted a heavy steel object, but his condition improved after a short hospital stay. Yeah, because he quit lifting shit and quit putting semen in his forearm.
Look, homie's doing it wrong. Just swallow the semen. It takes care of all your pains. That's at least what I tell my wife.
I'm not. Oh, I'm not going.
Cures all ailment.
Yeah, well, speaking of semen and everything, why did the sperm cross the road?
We're on the bad joke part, I tell you. I don't know, Bob, why.
Because I put on the wrong sock this morning. So you see what I did there.
It's coming in a sock reference.
Yeah. In case some of y'all didn't catch that. Sock did. All right.
Because, back in the day, we didn't have fancy things called Kleenex.
I mean, yeah.
We had socks.
You did. Didn't nobody use them.
And or these random spots on the floor that I don't think you want to walk in.
Anyway, what do you do when you come across an elephant in the jungle?
Come across? Is that a play on words?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know if I want to. Go ahead.
You wipe it off and say you're sorry.
There it is. There it is.
I was like, damn, he got this one already. What do you do if your wife starts smoking?
Put her out.
Nah, you slow down and possibly use some lubricant.
I see what you did there. No, we're good because after a couple pumps, I'm done.
You done? You ain't giving her enough time to.
Nope. The lubricant doesn't have time to wear off. Hell, we don't even have time to start going into effect.
Yeah. All right, a guy's sitting at the doctor's office. The doctor walks in. He says, "Sir, I have some bad news. I'm afraid you're going to have to stop masturbating." The man says, "I don't understand, Doc. Why?" The doc says, "Because I'm trying to examine you."
Okay. A little redirection. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
What's worse than having ants in your pants?
Holocaust.
Really? Really? I mean, of course, that's worse. So that's the answer we're going with?
I'm waiting on to see if you got something better. Where are you going with?
Having uncles in your pants.
Not as bad as a Holocaust.
How do you know when you have a high sperm count?
It tastes bitter. I don't know how.
She has to chew before she swallows.
God. That would make that a high sperm count. They need to get shit checked out. And they're supposed to be coming out of spoiled milk. Oh my God, this is chunky. I thought you liked your oatmeal lumpy.
Two deer walk out of a gay bar. One says to the other, "Man, I can't believe I blew $40 in there." No.
Who's $40?
What?
Said I can't believe I blew $40 in there.
Yeah, it's two deer.
So I'm asking you, who's $40?
Anyway, next. Let's see. What's the difference between an oral and rectal thermometer?
Need to wash one off? I don't know. What?
The taste.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
What's the worst part about going down on your grandmother?
Oh, my God. I don't even want to answer this. I don't even want to ask why.
So you're not going to ask?
I guess I will.
Banging your head on the lid of the coffin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
What does Trisha put behind her ears to attract men?
Her mouth?
Nah, her ankles.
Ah! I like that. Knocking them ankles loose.
What do you call the lesbian version of a cock block?
Cock block?
Nah, beaver dam.
I see what you did there.
I see. You see what I did there. All right, 3 women sitting at a bar arguing who has the biggest vagina. The first girl says, "My boyfriend can fit a whole fist in it." The second girl says, "Ha, my boyfriend can fit 2 fists in a foot." The third girl just smiles as she slides down the bar stool.
Fucking horse.
Fucking whores. That's about it, told you. Hit it, Jimmy. It's been episode 38, Wise the Podcast. It has been a dull one. But anyway, hey, what'd you expect?
I don't know about a doll. That was pretty good.
Pretty good, eh?
Pretty sharp.
Yeah, we fucked it up.
Pretty hard. Kind of like how you like them.
Fucked it up about as bad as those referees did Sunday. Anyway.
Well, it's the week of blowing calls. I'm going to blow this too.
Yeah, might as well. Go check out.
Everybody tells me on Xbox Live when I'm playing.
Go check out the sponsors, Greenhouse
Y'all
Beer.
some rude assholes.
Really, this is how you are today, man. You must have had a bad day. You need to talk to somebody about it. I don't know, but you need to go talk to somebody. It can't be me. Anyway, go check out the sponsors, Greenhouse Beard Company at greenhousebeardcompany.com. Check out all the great items they have for sale: the beard wash, the beard oil, the beard combs, the beard shirts. Any and everything to do beard wise, check that shit out. Order that shit. All of it. Stock up on it. Since y'all kind of fucking around in 2019, you better get it before it's gone. Like the herps. But anyway, go check them out on Facebook and Instagram, Greenhouse Beard Company. Send all stories that we could possibly read to Instagram, Wise the Podcast. Let's get this game started next week. Let's continue it. What race is this? Should be fun. Since smart asshole here got all of them right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to say about that first one, but anyway.
95% is going to be white people.
There's a good chance. Go ahead. It's your turn.
All right, check out your boy on all social media, the Green 707. Says keep following. I will lead you to the roads of glory, or at least to my Instagram bio where you can download the 2014 EP. How you like that segue? Or you can check out the House Builders mixtape on that filth where you can stream and on download. And also, look, little cocksuckers. Just because you killed me a lot in Halo 4 doesn't mean my mama blew dick. She might still blow dick, but you ain't got to tell me to my face.
What the hell just happened there? Like, what happened?
Y'all dudes on Xbox Live is rude as fuck. But I know I suck. It's been a minute. You ain't got to tell you my mama sucks.
Wow. What's
right?
their gamer tag?
Rude as fuck.
What's their gamer tag? We'll look up their address.
It was all of them. even my own team.
Wow.
I just turned off the Xbox and went to bed. I cried a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
That was horrible.
Can we finish the show?
I mean, we have. we just so happen to still be recording since you fucking suck. I mean, damn. Anyway, maybe we'll see you next week. I'm talking to the listeners, not you.
God damn.
Subscribe to the show however you're listening to it, whatever platform you're using to listen to it, and also share that shit, review the shit, give it 5 stars, because if you don't, then we'll just delete whatever comment you put on just to make it look like we're 5-star anyway. I mean, isn't that what everybody does? I mean, I don't know why more people don't do that shit. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't have any more plugs. I don't think.
What about that butt plug?
See, that's why you fucking suck at Halo.
Man, that's a subject, man. That's a dick move, man. Dick move.
You got anything else to leave the people with before we leave out of here?
No, I need to get back on my medication.
I see. Speaking of earlier in the show, Tony Romo calling all the plays the Patriots ran. He just made a major call. He says Bryce Harper is signing with the Texas Rangers because he knows everything.
Texas Rangers?
Yeah, Texas Rangers. They haven't offered a contract, so Texas was even like, what? We're signing who? No, we're not paying nobody else that much money ever again. See how that worked out. Fuck it.
How'd it work out?
They signed A-Rod. You don't remember that?
Yeah, okay. Appreciate you clarifying that for me.
No problem. Smile, bitches.
Fuck the refs. Fuck the Eagles. Y'all are at home. And let's go NFC.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.